Folks, let's talk about the Leap slider. Hell of a case. And this is like one of those cartons of oatmeal or something like that that you get at the store in bulk. So you open this up. It's got fun little packing peanuts. You've got a little diagram of exactly what came in here, which is pretty sweet for the price point of this, which is pretty reasonably priced. You know, getting an entire like kit of extras is pretty unusual. Some actual magnets, some Buckyballs, some different springs, and then some different little teeny tiny ball bearings. All right, boom. Now I've already got this tuned where I like it, and it's stock. Oh, I lied. I've got it tuned where I like it. The only thing that I added was an extra spring and 2 balls. So this operates. First, let's give it a look here. I kind of thought this was going to feel cheap, but this material is really nice. You can see it's almost got this like fabric-y feel. So I've seen a lot of comparisons to the bubble or the top B for this. Pretty similar size there. But not the same sound, really. Pretty soft sound, except for that Buckyball in the middle that pops itself up. And so how this works is it'll pop itself up to that magnet, and then this piece as it comes down, and you're getting the mechanical sound, it eventually reaches that Buckyball and pushes it along until it jumps over and connects with the other magnet. All right, and so let's open it up and take a look here. So you just pull it apart, and there you can see we've got magnets that sit in there to interact with that Buckyball. You've got the spring with 2 balls, spring with 2 balls on either side. That's riding up and down on this little rail. And then having those magnets in there not only holds the slider together, but also, like I said, interacts with that Buckyball there. There's also little limiter tracks on here. So if I wanted, I could put one of those little balls in the track, I suppose, and stop it from going a certain distance. However, that's what these magnets are doing for me right now. Let's try and swap out those magnets, though. Let's see what happens. Okay, as you can see, those were the ones that were installed. So now we just put 2 little tiny ones in there. Let's see what happens. So it really quiets that pop of the ball. Much more muted experience. Maybe allows for the opportunity to use this in an office setting. Okay, now let's pop those out. And let's put in a couple of the bigger magnets. I see. Okay. So the bigger magnet goes in the middle, which is going to create another interaction with that ball there. Okay, so now we're going to have 3 magnets. 1 giant one in the middle, and 2 smaller. Interesting. Okay, so what that did is that middle magnet is so strong that it's just holding the ball there. Plus, since it gets attracted in the middle, it never gets pulled to that other side. It always stays right within this range here. So that keeps the slider together while not allowing for any buckyball noise. You do get a little bit of noise because it pushes up just a little. Which is its own kind of fun sound. Now what we should do is change out for a bigger buckyball and see what happens. Get it out, you can just pop it out like that. Pop that back in there. Ooh. Okay. That gives us a really soft bounce. Now I wonder if that's also because I changed the strength of the buckyball. Oh yeah, that's even better. So the strength of the buckyball, the strength of the magnets, it all matters, but there are kind of endless combinations here. Overall, I've really enjoyed this one a lot more than I expected to. It's one that I kind of expected to buy, review, and sell, and I've had it now for probably 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm just getting around to reviewing it. I've been using it pretty consistently. You know, and sometimes you can like put your thumb over that and get kind of an interesting cupped popping sound. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun for the money. And I really think this was kind of like a sleeper fidget that kind of came through. A lot of people saw it, but I don't know how many people bought it. And I've really liked it. So there we go, folks. That is the Leap Fidget from ProxyEDC.